Project Africa really stood out to me, was that growing up I had gone on various mission trips to other countries, and we would be able to provide them with like medical services, but like life or death medical services, like medications, medical supplies that they don't have access to. But when I was on these trips, I was like, I knew I wanted to be a physical therapist, but I didn't know how I could also incorporate that kind of service with physical therapy being so like kind of a privileged health service. And so I never thought that I would have the opportunity to serve outside of the US with this profession. I kind of thought that it was like, oh, physical therapy, I'll just be able to serve the people in my community, which is fine. So when I realized that I could not only serve those in my community, but like in other parts of the world and make a difference across the world, simply by being able to teach people how to treat other people who are in need, that was really cool. So that's kind of what drew me to that service opportunity. And yeah, again, it also encompasses my passion of teaching, and then just being able to see that just ripple effect, not only in the US, but like in other parts of the world is pretty cool. Yeah, the people there are, you just get an appreciation for the culture. Sometimes we get a little bit lost in our comfort zone and in like what we know and what we're comfortable with. And so being in a different country, different culture, learning about other people's lives and how they grew up, I think just helps shape you as a person. And in turn helps you to be able to serve and understand people better that you work with every day. To see my friends, because you make connections there. They're like family, and yeah, again, I love teaching, and I love seeing that kind of light bulb moment of like, oh, like I didn't realize this. Now I'm able to like treat this patient that I didn't realize had this issue, or like how to treat this person.
And what have you seen changed in them from having gone? What has your impact been on that?
I think their passion for the profession. It's kind of like once you kind of open this world of understanding, they're like, this is so cool. They're like, I had patient or students this past time that I went, and they were like, how do I come work for the Jackson Clinics? Like, there are people in Kenya trying to work for the Jackson Clinics, which is like near impossible, but they want to work for the Jackson Clinics because they see what we know, and they are like blown away by how we can treat our patients.